Dear friends, welcome to all of you. In today's video, we are going to understand the relation between numbers, quadratic equations, and the geometrical understanding. With the help of these geometrical figures, how do we solve the quadratic equations by the method, it's a famous method called completing the square. Let us see. Now, the lower classes, you have learned 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. They are called natural numbers. With all these natural numbers, if you include 0 also, then they become whole numbers. Now, if we keep a mirror here, the mirror image of all these numbers, if you write like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, and these numbers we put with negative sign and these numbers we put with positive sign, then we call them integers, and this we call it as a number line, and this is 0, number line. So as you move on the number line towards right, the value of the numbers will be increasing. As you move on the number line towards left, the value of the numbers will be decreasing. Now among all these integers, they are called integers. Now among these integers, let us take two integers. Any two integers you can take. Carefully observe how I am doing it. After the video, you can do the same thing by changing the integers. Now I am taking plus 5 and minus 9, two integers. I call these integers as roots. After understanding this video, if you want to do it yourself, the same experiment, you can take any two integers. Instead of plus 5 and minus 9, you take plus 4 and minus 8, or some plus 3 and minus 6. Like that you can do the experiment yourself. In the next video, I will show what happens if I interchange the numbers. One number, you take positive, less number, negative, more number. Take such numbers like plus 3, minus 7, plus 2, minus 5. Like that you can select and do it yourself experiment. Now I will show with these two numbers. Two numbers I have taken. Now the standard quadratic equation is written as x square minus sum of the roots of x plus product of the roots is equal to 0. This is the standard quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. Now we will solve this quadratic equation. The answers, the solution for this quadratic equation already we know. So starting from the answer, we are framing the problem. At the same problem, we will solve it and get the same answer. This is the logic. You can understand the logic. What is a quadratic equation? What are the roots of the quadratic equation? How the quadratic equation is being framed. Now sum of the roots we calculate. I have taken these two numbers as the roots. Sum of the roots is plus 5 and minus 9. When you take two integers with different signs, we take the difference between these two numbers. Difference of 5 and 9 is 4, and the bigger number has negative sign, so it becomes minus 4. When you take the product of the roots, so that is plus 5 into minus 9. When you take the product, 5 9s are 45. When you come to the sign, if these two are different, one is plus, the other is minus. Suppose this may be minus, this may be plus. If they have opposite signs, answer will always be negative. If they are same sign, like both are plus or both are minus, then this will be plus. Now in place of sum of the roots, we put this here. In place of the product of the roots, we put here. So this becomes x square minus Sum of the roots is minus 4. So minus 4 of x. Product of the roots is minus 45. So minus 45 is equal to 0. Now here I have told, when you are taking the product of integers, if these two signs, if they are different, the product is negative. If they are same, the product will be positive. Here you see, this is minus, both are same. Then the product of these two will be plus. So this will become x square plus 4x. But here if you see, plus and minus, signs are different, opposite. Hence the product will become minus 45. This is the quadratic equation, and answer already we know. We have taken the answer and started from the answer, framed the quadratic equation. Now we will solve this quadratic equation and find out the values of x. So two values we will get, because it is a power 2. Two answers will be there, and those two answers should be plus 5 and minus 9. Now let us see. What do you mean by x square? This represents a square of side x. This is x. So area of the square is side into side. So x square represents the area of a square whose side is x. Now 4x represents, one side is x, the other side is 4 x. 4 into x, 4x is the area of this rectangular strip. So x square, area of this square, say some number, 4 into x is another area of a rectangular piece. We are adding these two, and whatever we get the answer from that, if you subtract 45, this will tally. X square plus 4x minus 45. Now let us see these two squares we will design here. So this first term x square represents this square, and the second term 4x represents this rectangle. Now we will solve this quadratic equation by the method of completing the squares. Let us understand what do you mean by completing the square. If it is an incomplete square, then only we will complete it. Let us see how this is representing an incomplete square. Let us take this square x square here. X square. Now this rectangular piece we will cut into two equal strips of side 2. One strip we will take and paste it here. So this is 2. Till here it is x. So this became x plus 2. Another strip, cut it from here and paste it here. Till here it is x and this is 2. Now this is an incomplete square. A portion is incomplete. If you want to complete this square, this much portion to be added. So in order to complete the square, what mathematical gimmick we are doing, you see. Now this is a equation. So any number you can add on both sides. I am adding 49 on both sides plus 49. How do you know that you should add 49 only? Let us see what is happening. If I add 49 here, minus 45 plus 49 becomes plus 4, which is equal to 2 square. So you get a perfect square. That means 45 is not a perfect square. In order to make 45 as a perfect square, we are adding 49 on both sides. So whenever you add any number on both sides, equal number, the value will not be changing. So this becomes x square plus 45x plus 4 is equal to 49. Minus 45 plus 49 is plus 4. 0 plus 49 is 49. Now we have learned the formula a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. So this is written as x square plus 2 times 2x. What do you mean by this 2 times 2x? This is one rectangular strip whose area is 2 into x, 2x. This is one 2x. And area of this rectangular strip also is 2x. Such strips, 2 strips are there. One square is x square, and 2 pieces of 2x, area 2x, plus 4 can be written as 2 square. So this is the incomplete square. Here is a square formed. This side is 2, this side is 2. So this is incomplete square. So whose area is 2 square. So by adding this 2 square, we have completed the square. Is equal to 49 can be written as 7 square. So this is a square 2ab plus b square. This becomes x plus 2 whole square is equal to 7 square. Now this means this x plus 2 can be plus 7 or x plus 2 can be minus 7. Why? Because this is equal to 49. If I take minus 7 here, minus 7 whole square is plus 49. If I take plus 7 here, plus 7 whole square is also 49. So we do not know whether it is minus 7 or plus 7. It can be minus or it can be plus. In both the cases, it tallies with the equation 49. Now, if I take this result, if I take 2 this side, plus 2, it becomes minus 2. So x becomes plus 7 minus 2, which is equal to plus 5. So we got one answer for x as plus 5. Now if I take this 2 this side, it becomes minus 2. So x is equal to minus 7 minus 2. So x is equal to becomes minus 9. So what are the answers? We have started the roots plus 5 and minus 9. Plus 5 and minus 9. So dear friends, we have taken the roots, found out sum of the roots, product of the roots, framed a quadratic equation, and we have solved the quadratic equation by completing the square. We have seen why it is becoming an incomplete square and how we are completing it. With the help of this technique, how we have solved the quadratic equation and got the roots. Now the same thing you can do by changing the numbers. Instead of plus 5, you take plus 3. Instead of minus 9, you take minus 8. Like that. Any numbers of your choice you can take and do the same thing. So like that, 4-5 examples you practice. In the next video, I will show by taking opposite numbers. Okay, here minus, here plus. Now here negative number, bigger number I have taken 9. Positive number is a smaller number. The next case, positive number, bigger number we will take, negative number, smaller number we will take and see what happens. If you want, you can do it yourself, the same experiment, or wait for the next video. And another subsequent video, you can do it an activity also. That means, now this is a square, x value we do not know, it may be 5 centimeters or 10 centimeters or 15 centimeters. Now you take a piece of paper, okay, cut a square of 10 centimeters side, then this may take 4 centimeter by 10 centimeters. The same activity you can do it on a paper, physically you can do it and verify. Okay, in coming videos I will do this activity and show to you, then you will understand the relation between numbers, quadratic equations and their geometrical understanding. Dear friends, thank you very much for watching this video.